Okay, so kitchen appliances that you need to prepare raw food. The one thing you just cannot do without, and that's a blender. You need ideally a very high-powered blender because then you can even create soups that are warm using the blender. And also to break down things enough to create sauces into a nice smooth texture, you need a really strong blender. The two that come to mind are Blendtec and Vitamix. Those ones work great. Very strong, powerful motors, last forever. The next thing that you really need for sure is a food processor, like a Cuisinart or one of the others. So my basic rule is if it's got a lot of moisture, you can use a blender. So like for sauces that have a lot of moisture, you're going to use the blender. And if it's a little drier, for instance, I make a sunflower pate that's like a chicken salad. You still want a little texture left to it and there's not that much moisture to fully blend it. That works best in the food processor. The next thing is great to have is a dehydrator. You don't have to, but you can get great textures, great flavors by dehydrating things. It intensifies the flavors, builds them up. And so that's a great tool to have, but it's not 100% essential. The other thing you need is a good cutting board and a good knife. You want a large knife. This is a Santoku knife, and it's a Japanese knife. You can see that the blade is slightly curved, which helps when you're chopping things. It's big enough that you can protect your fingers by putting it up against the knife. A little bit of weight behind the knife. If knives are too lightweight, they just don't, you can't really get the cut right. If they're too heavy, some people have a hard time like dealing with them. So those are the tools you need for the kitchen. And it's going to make it really easy to make raw foods. Just those couple of tools is all you really need.